2017 was a huge year for video games, and there was so many great games that were released. But which are the best? At least which are the best that I've played? So here are my top 5 favorite video games of 2017. Now, I really wanted to play Wolfenstein 2, but unfortunately I haven't had a chance to as of right now. So that won't be on the list. I'm sorry. I know I've heard it's amazing, but I have yet to play it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen sometime. And this is not going to be in any particular order. These are just my top 5 favorite games. No order at all, just a list of 5 games. So here we go. The first game on my list is a game I didn't think I was going to like very much, but I ended up loving it, which is Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. This is a turn-based tactical role-playing game developed and published by Ubisoft for the Nintendo Switch. This is a crossover between Nintendo's Mario franchises and Ubisoft's Raving Rabbids franchises. You take control of Mario and company and or Rabbids dressed as your favorite Mario characters in this cover-based strategy game. Each character class has different abilities, and discovering how to use them in different ways is a lot of fun. When this game was first announced, I was underwhelmed, and I thought it was going to be pretty stupid. And boy, am I happy to report that I was very wrong. This game surprised me with its humor and charm and gameplay that could range from easy to very tough. You'll be left scratching your head on what to do next, as you will make mistakes that will lead to the inevitable deaths of your characters. But learning from your mistakes is part of the fun, and it's incredibly rewarding. I just wish I was better at this game. The next game on my list is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, or PUBG for short. This is a multiplayer online battle royale game. You or your team drops from an aircraft onto the map and fight to the death. Your goal is to be the last person or team alive, which therefore you receive a chicken dinner. You scavenge for loot such as weapons, armor, or health kits, and even vehicles. The safe area on any given map is random and decreases over time. If you aren't in the safe zone, your health rapidly depletes. Players can implement different strategies such as stealth or go guns blazing. The game isn't as polished as some of the others on this list, but it will still give you hours of fun, especially with friends in a squad. I don't remember the last time I had this much fun in a competitive online multiplayer game, even though I'm not very good at it. The next game on my list is Sonic Mania. This is a game that just oozes nostalgia for me. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was my first ever video game. I still remember my dad teaching me how to play and telling me you have to jump to get all the rings. So it's no surprise that this game would be on my Games of the Year list. I mean, just look at it. It's right out of the 90s. The graphics, the music, the special stage that's a variation on Sonic's CD special stage. Everything that a Sonic fan would want is right here. This is the best Sonic game in over a decade, and I'm extremely hopeful that they do a sequel with just original stages because those were a standout for me. I don't think I stopped smiling the entire time I played this game. Super Mario Odyssey is my next game on this list, and oh what a game this is. What can I say about this game that hasn't already been said? This game is just a joy to play. With all the callbacks to Mario 64, like the costume to even the little room that's ripped straight from Mario 64 that made me jump for joy the first time I saw it. Even the most insignificant simple things made me smile, like just running around Peach's castle and exploring every nook and cranny. Taking over different enemies and using their abilities to traverse the different kingdoms is magical and occasionally breathtaking, especially in the ending of the main story, which I won't spoil here. Oh yeah, you can be a freaking T-Rex with a mustache! The option to choose your music on any stage is a welcome addition because I've had some songs stuck in my head and I wanted to listen to them no matter what the stage is. This game also gave us New Donk City, which is not only an amazing name for a stage, but also my favorite stage in the game. Definitely my highlight of the game, and it's probably the closest we'll ever get to a Grand Theft Mario. I really hope you're not surprised by Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on this list. From the moment you start the game and run out into the wild, you know you're in for something truly special. The game immediately engulfs you into its atmosphere,
and you realize how much of a necessity it is to gather or hunt for food and weapons. The game teaches you things without holding your hand, so no part of the game really feels like a tutorial. You're just thrown in to fend for yourself, which can be a frenetic experience. The game has a nice balance of being difficult and fair at the same time. If you die, it's because you weren't stealthy enough, or there was another easier way to defeat a horde of enemies. One criticism that some people have of the game is the breakable weapons. I could see how that could turn some people off, but I feel like it adds to the frenzied nature of this game. One of my favorite parts of the game are all the looming landscapes that I just wanted to end up exploring. I found myself getting distracted from all the main quests, and I just wanted to run around exploring things that I've seen in the distance just to see what secrets they hold. Another one of my favorite aspects about Breath of the Wild is the wide range of enemies you can fight in a short amount of time. The footage that I captured for this video was captured in about 20 minutes, and I feel like I fought different enemy types the entire time. Everything in this game wants to kill you. I love all the different strategies you can take for killing enemies, like using my special powers to drop metallic cubes onto enemies' heads, or using a fire arrow to light their surroundings on fire and watch them burn to death. I've played this game for almost 50 hours and I'm only halfway done with it, and that makes me feel like I got my money's worth for the game. This is a fantastic game for those that love the Legend of Zelda series, and for newcomers alike. I strongly implore you to play it. Luckily, if you don't own a Switch, it also came out for the Wii U, so there are options for people who don't want to invest in a brand new system. There is no wrong way to play this game. Just play it and have a wonderful adventure.
And there we have it. Those are my top 5 games of 2017. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought. Let me know what games you loved and that I should play from last year. In the comments below, let me know what your top 5 are, actually, too. That'd be fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, subscribe if you guys haven't. There's going to be a thing up there. There's going to be an older video or playlist up there. And as always, have a great day and have a great 2018. See you guys later.